Hello, Lord Michael Ashcroft and other potential investors. My name is Kalen Ashcroft. I would like to present you with this new entrepreneurial idea that I am working on called Lion Gums. I've been fortunate to be able to acquire at a decent price www.liongums.com, which I think in itself is a valuable name for a company. So I have come up with 3 products over the course of my life, and I think it is now time that I start investing in this sort of business. I would like to also point out I'm also currently working on a tech startup called www.yell-o.org, yellow.org, which is a video-based startup, and at this point I believe I can work on the 2 simultaneously. So back to Lion Gums. I'm working on 3 products. Firstly, there's muscle gum, mum. It's kind of ironic. The quote is, "I got it from my mum." It's ironic because it's going to be an extra hard gum that is intended to strengthen one's jaw. So I think, a lot of bodybuilders and such go to the gym, but they've got, really weak jaws. So I think mum is sort of ironic because, well, it's possible, but most mums don't have strong jaws. But this is going to be a gum that strengthens one's jaw muscles. And currently I intend for this to come in both chocolate and vanilla, kind of to parallel the protein market. Further implementations, perhaps we could include protein in this, but I would like at this point it to be 0 calories, so it could also be a method of burning calories. So that is product 1. Product 2 was actually maybe the first entrepreneurial idea that I came up with when I was, I believe, 12 years old, called vitamin gum. So this would be called VUM to parallel mum. The quote here is, "VUM up my health." So this will be vitamin and mineral infused gum, kind of similar to vitamin waters we see today. And unlike I know there is a vitamin gum on the market, but obviously I haven't seen them. They got any great distribution, and their branding is quite horrible. So I'd like to stay true to this original business idea of mine, which I do believe I came up with actually first. So this will become in, let's see, I intend for this to come in both green apple in a light green color and strawberry in pink. So, and then the third one will be power gum, PUM. So the quote is, "Get pumped," which I think is kind of punny in my own, generally as well. So this will be caffeine and energy infused gum. So it's kind of similar to like a Red Bull or the newly popular Bang energy drinks. And this will be great. Perhaps people could go to the gym, bring their mum, their muscle gum, their VUM, vitamin gum, and their PUM, which will give them a bunch of energy. I know personally my own father chews gum to stay awake, so why not just have the caffeine in the gum? And I think that would be a great idea. So, please check out these websites. I go into further detail in terms of the flavoring. PUM is intended to come in fire cinnamon and polar ice, which are red and light blue respectively. I think all 3 of these products will be popular amongst both similar demographics and also across different demographics. So I'm reaching out to you as I am currently seeking financing. So here is just a quick outline of what I'm seeking. So there are 3 options that I'm currently most interested in. Firstly, the equity option. I'm looking for a $75,000 investment. I currently reached out to a local company in Langley, British Columbia, that will be able to manufacture this product, especially to my specifications, and they also have experience in packaging. So I'm looking for a $75,000 investment that will be able to produce the first batches over 100 kilos of the product, which I will be able to start selling directly through a direct sales force locally, and then hopefully start rendering enough clout to get a proper supply chain, perhaps selling to grocery stores or gas stations and such. I'm sure that just like normal gum, these products could be sold at nearly any location. So $75,000, this will be an upfront payment, and this will correlate to a 15% ownership. Option 2 would be the debt option 1, also a $75,000 investment upfront as well, and this would be a bullet payment, so kind of like you would see in a revolver in a leverage buyout. So this would be a 15% interest paid in full at the end. And then lastly, a $75,000 debt investment over 15 months, where I will pay out of pocket $700 each month, which is about or close to 1% per month. I'm also open to other solutions. However, I'd really appreciate any sort of financing, particularly now. I think this would be an amazing opportunity to get, particularly in the equity case, of 15% ownership of this company. I have no doubt that a company like this would and will be worth over $1 billion. So this would be an excellent opportunity. More specifically as well, I'm also looking for mentorship, help with a network. I need to establish a supply chain. I need to establish both suppliers and distributors. So if you can help me in those regards, I'd really appreciate that as well. So thank you so much. Please check out the website www.liongums.com and reach out to me at any point. You can send me an email here, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and I really appreciate it.